Hey, welcome back, students, to AFHS. We're excited to have you back this year. Things are going to look a lot different, as you could probably imagine. Um, we'll all be wearing masks, and there'll be some other changes that other people will discuss as well. So, welcome back. We're happy to see you, and look forward to having you back.
Hey guys, I'm Assistant Principal Mr. Storman. I'm standing here at the main entrance. The only people coming into the main entrance this year are going to be if you drive yourself, walkers, or you get dropped off. You'll put your mask on to enter the building, get yourself some hand sanitizer, and begin the day. Do not congregate inside the commons area or outside. The doors to the main building are going to open up at 8 o'clock, so again, remain socially distanced and do not congregate outside here. If you're a bus rider, we'll show you where that is in the back. Here we are in the Red Wing Teachers entrance parking lot. This is where bus riders will be dropped off and picked up. And remember, these doors won't be open till 8. Don't congregate outside of them. You're gonna come in, get your lunch or get your breakfast in the morning after the first week, and then go right to your first block class. To end the day, we are going to have a staggered release. So it is very important to remember what bus you're on. You will be released depending on what bus you are on, and you're going to go to your locker and then go right to your bus. Keeping in mind you need to have your mask on the bus as well as when you're in the hallways of the school. Here we are in the commons. Breakfast and lunch are free this year. The first week of school you're going to get your lunch or your breakfast inside your classroom. The lunch ladies will come to the door, ask who wants breakfast. After that, we're going to get your lunch or breakfast on the way into the classroom and eat in your first block classroom.
Make sure that you guys are washing your hands throughout the day and not just using hand sanitizer, although that's important. Really washing your hands is what's going to keep you safe. So there are sinks in some rooms that you can use, like mine. There is soap for you to use. This is really important that you guys are washing your hands before school, whenever you can throughout the day, especially after using the bathroom, and especially before you eat breakfast or lunch so that you're not getting those germs in your mouth after being in class.
All right, here we are in the lunch line. You can see we're still socially distanced. I have my mask on. Masks will be on unless you are physically eating. Last year we did finger scanning. We're not going to do that this year. You're going to have your own ID. Your own ID gets scanned. Takes you. Your lunch is paid for there. I'm taking my lunch tray and I'm walking to my seat. You'll notice there's only 2 chairs at this. Contrary to last year, you are going to remain socially distanced at lunch. There's only 1 other chair here. Do not pull other chairs up to your table. 2 people per table. There will be chairs inside the commons as well as the gym area. When you're in the classrooms, we're going to try to limit as much hallway access as possible. If you need to go down to the office or see a nurse, it's going to be by appointment only. Your teacher will call down to the nurse or the office and make that appointment so they know exactly who's in the hallway, and we're limiting that as much as possible. We're going to limit bathroom passes to 1 student per. We will no longer have a sign out for that. The teacher will be taking care of that, and we're trying to limit the amount of people in the hallway at one time. If you are feeling ill and your teacher made that appointment for you to come down to see the school nurse, you'll come down here to the College and Career Center, take a right. Mary Jo Peterson will be at this desk here. You'll stay socially distanced from her. You'll tell her. She will then call back to our nurse in the back, and the nurse will come out and get you from here to take you back into the other room.
Hi students, I'm going to have you follow me and see where we're going to go this year. It's not quite set up yet, but we have the desk here is where the nurse will be sitting. And then in here we will have our isolation room, we'll call it, and this is where anybody that is ill and needing to go home will wait until they're picked up. I just want to stress the importance of staying home this year when you're ill and not feeling well. There's no reason to come to school. We want to keep those germs at home. Really important that we wear our masks while we're here at school to protect others and ourselves. Increasing the frequency of our hand hygiene and really covering our coughs and sneezes and then cleaning our hands afterwards. And really importantly, just following the rules and physically distancing at least 6 feet from others when we're able. Those will be the things that'll keep you healthy this year.
Hi guys, welcome back to the new school year. We're really excited to be able to see you guys and get to know you a little bit more this year too. Your social emotional needs are still very, very, very important to us. It's just going to be a little bit different of what it's going to look like for you to come down and visit anybody in the student services area, including the counselors, social worker, psychologist, and our SRO.
If you want to come down or need to come down and talk to one of us in the guidance office area, just talk to your classroom teacher. Ask them if you can make a quick phone call to the guidance office, extension 112. You'll talk to Mary Jo Peterson, our secretary, and she'll let you know if we're available. If we're not readily available at that moment, she'll schedule an appointment with us, and then you'll be able to come down at a specific time in order to meet with us.
To limit some of the congregation in the hallway this year, we're going to have a one-way system once you are out in the main hallway. As I'm leaving a wing door, I'm going to turn right each time. This will be the one-way direction as I'm going down the hall. I'm not going to turn left and go against the flow of traffic. I'm going to turn right. Even if I need to get to the green wing, I'm still going this way, walking all the way around in the one-way direction.
Hi guys, it's Miss Dalazell. You'll notice when you come into your classes that we have socially distanced some of your seats. This is really important for while we're in class, and you'll notice that this year teachers are required to have a seating chart, which is important for you guys to follow so that we can make sure you're all remaining safe while you're at school. So you will see some tables will have one chair. This might look different from class to class, but just make sure that you're following what your teacher has set up to keep you guys safe this year.
Hey guys, I know you saw a lot of things different and a lot of things new with the school year. Whether you practice some of these things at home or out in the community, while we're here, these are all very important things. The hand sanitizers, the masks, the socially distanced stuff, that really needs to be followed while we're at school in order to keep us at school. It's very important, and you guys know that everybody wants to be here, and it's important for me. I want to be here. I want you kids here. Everybody does, and it's important to follow those new regulations and new rules as you're in the school, and just to keep everybody safe and everybody happy. Follow the rules and we can stay here.